relax. Today I want to share a story about my ex. But before that, let's say one or two things about womanhood. So some days as a woman, or as me, of course, and then I'm a woman. It's just I feel weird. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to make my hair. I just want to be me, I guess. While some other time I would just want to go extra. And after going extra, within few days, I go back to my default setting. For women that like that, what's the remedy? Why do I find it difficult to just keep being me? Because I know just how much I spent doing all of this. And I tell you, I kid you not, it didn't even last for a day. Because I was so uncomfortable in it. It's just that part of me that I want to look some particular way, but then the me in me does not want to yield to that. But we move on. I guess that's what life is. Some days you just have to do what your body doesn't accept because your soul wants it. Just to please the soul. And after pleasing the soul, the body takes the lead and always the win. Now back to my story about my ex. So I had this guy that was so into me while I was in school. He was it a pressure? Should I call it a pressure? I don't know. At that point in time, or at that point of my life, I just wanted to concentrate on me and of course education. I wasn't all about getting married. I just wanted to be in a relationship. I wanted to be with somebody I am in love with, and we would just keep living up until things I've gotten to a particular level of some sort of maturity I wanted for myself before trying to do the whole forever thing with any man. But he wasn't listening. He kept on. I think it was more of an insecurity from his end because he felt that someone would maybe take me off. I don't know. I'm just saying. But he wasn't in the country. Yeah. So every now and then it was all about marriage, all about marriage, all about marriage. Every month we come to that part, and then it made us quarrel more like every month. Because whenever he talks about it, I'll be like, give me time. Why not just let's enjoy this relationship? I was in year 2 then. I said I wouldn't want to even get married while I'm in school. And then you know what comes with marriage, especially with Igbo men. Once they get married to you, they want to impregnate you. And I can't juggle all of that. I'm not ready for that psychologically. I'm not. And I was so buttressed on the point of the financial aspects that I wanted to, be a bit independent financially. But he wasn't buying it. So we always ended up quarreling. So something happened. We broke up. We went off. I had to just let him go. Mind you, then I was getting some financial assistance from him while in school. Of course, I was doing 1 or 2 businesses, but we broke up. I had to give all of that up because of my sanity and because I didn't want him to. I don't know why he was actually in a rush because he was quite young. At that time, he was just 27. Yeah, 27. Quite young, 27, 28. So why the rush? And it's not as if he's the first son, or I don't know why he was actually in a rush to get married. I don't know. And for me, I was of course quite young as well, but that's not even the problem because I've always wanted to get married young, at a very young age. But I knew I was going to finish school. I was going to be done with school before I eventually get hitched with anyone. It has always been what I wanted. But I wanted to be in something serious as well. Just we keep building each other. Then after school, I would settle. That was what I wanted for myself. But I guess that wasn't happening. So Mr. A left or rather, we parted ways because I was feeling guilty. I was like, I'm just stopping this guy from maybe achieving this milestone of his. Maybe I set a target that by 30 he should have a child, or by 29 he should be a family. I don't know. So, and I'm standing in his way. As bad as it was for me, and as heartbroken as it was for me, I think it was easier because I've actually not met him, because we just started dating online. So, but then I had invested so much emotions, and believe me, I did love him. I truly loved him, but I had to just let him be. Now, this was happening in 2018. Yeah, 2018. Have this year at the back of your mind, because there is something or there's somewhere I'm driving at. So we broke up, and that was it. I was not hearing from him because I'm a very emotional person. When I want to detach myself completely from someone, when I want to forget about the person, I block you everywhere possible that I know I would see you, so that it doesn't stir up emotions. It doesn't make me, vulnerable, or make me act rashly. So it was impossible for me to see him for a while, and we moved on. I decided not to date, not to be in any relationship, not to be in any serious relationship anymore, since obviously anything serious would say it would just be marriage. So I didn't want that, because I didn't want to go through that emotional roller coaster with anyone again. I wanted to start that when I'm ready emotionally, and of course ready for marriage as well. So I went off with my studies, and life continued. Fast forward to 2020. Okay, after a year, 2019, we reconnected. So 2019, I was then I was in my finals. My finals, my finals, yeah. And we came back, not like back. I don't know, he just checked on me, but that was on IG, yeah, because we couldn't communicate on WhatsApp, nor could we communicate on Facebook. So it was on IG. I don't know how it happened, but then IG. So we exchanged pleasantries, blah blah blah, and that was it. After the call again, I think after a month, he just popped, came. Oh, let me pause the story, and guys, look at the hair, look at the beauty. Forget. Okay, let me continue. So he, after a month or so, he still came back with the whole. He has been waiting for me. Blah blah blah. That he agreed that. I was like, he agreed on my requests. That I told him we should wait for me to finish school, and in my head I was like, I don't know. I don't get how, when. No, that wasn't it. No, we never had that agreement, and that brought about another quarrel, and we went our separate ways. But this time around, it wasn't so heartbroken, because I actually did not reconnect with him. I like come back with him back, and I was even angry because he lied. I mean, if you knew you were going to wait for me, we should have done it amicably. Why would you have stressed me? And you sounded like you wanted to get married in that 2017 or 18 or so. And no, I'm not buying this. I'm not, just to go with your pressure. I'm not. And that was it. Fast forward to 2020, while I was serving, that was during COVID. This guy also came back. I was like, he wants to send his people, he wants to do this, he wants to do that. I don't understand. So for 3 years, of how many years? Yeah, 3. You didn't get married. So why were you now rushing me? Why could you not just wait? Why? But then I think I've already met my husband, and we were just being friends. Like I told you, marriage wasn't even an option. I think it's a story I would even tell, because I just feel this was even fit. Because you remember my husband now was saying he wanted to. I told him no, I'm not. But then let's just save that story for some other time. But what I think I love about my husband was he didn't come with pressure. It was just it flowed. But when you come with pressure, or when he came with pressure, it just didn't work. Guess what? So I ran into this ex of mine. You guys know I'm already, of course, I'm happily married. I have a child and have an incoming. And this same guy is not even married. He is not. And as a matter of fact, he's even telling me that if I have a friend that is as good as I am, that is as good looking as I am, that is as slender as I am, because he has a spec, of course, that looks like me, that does this, that, please, I should recommend that he trusts my judgment. He does this. He's so sorry. He's this, that he wished he didn't pressure me. And that's just by the way. In retrospect, I sat down to think about it. So for over 2017 till now should be 7 years. So for 7 years, you still did not end up getting married, and then it was you were just pressure. What is it with men with all the pressure when it comes to marriage, and somehow they don't end up getting married? Why? Can someone explain that? Does someone have such experience as me? Anyways, I actually wish him better, but then I don't even know what to say at this point. But I just felt he didn't pressure me the way he did. Maybe it would have been a different story entirely. Maybe, like I said, I don't know. But this goes along with teaching everyone, to teaching us humanity, that nothing works with pressure. Just let time do whatever it is it should, Time is essential in life. Take time, whatever or wherever you find yourself, enjoy the moment, flow with it. No pressure. And you would be surprised to see how things end and how good it turns out. That's the end of my story for today. Let me take the rest of the minute to admire this hair. First of all, Iman's is good, yeah. I recommend. We gisted a lot, we laughed a lot. You can tell. Had it been no be the story that I'm telling you guys, if you guys heard all the things we said, back to what I was saying. So after all this Osha Prapra and all this Oshi Pripri, guess how many days this hair lasted? After the money and everything I spent, it is well. Meanwhile, this was the first time. Because it's no longer my hair. This was the first time I'm installing it. I have been using it glueless, so this is the first time I'm installing it. One of the things I love about this hair is the volume. I love the volume. And of course, my default persona does not know how to maintain the hair. That's just a problem. Because all this dangling, doing, I don't know how to do it. I envy ladies and girls that know how to do this. Do you know that there are ladies that have never gone to stylists before? They do all these things themselves. They save themselves stress. Guess how much I paid for the styling of this hair? It's a whole lot. But then, because I don't know how to do it, while there are ladies out there who know how to do it, even makeup. There are ladies that have never gone to a makeup artist to do anything facially makeover. But me, we die there always. And as for this hair, I love it. Love. I know some of the fine girls out there would even rock this a week or so. But me, God, have mercy on my soul. It came out well. It's lovely. I love it. Let's take a minute to talk about this glow, guys. My baby is making me glow. I didn't talk about Otochukwu not even allowing me be. He came in between time for me to carry him. That's motherhood, guys. Mamma mia. Now look at it. Check out the beauty. the beauty, everything lead. Where is the lease? Where? Who? How? You cannot even see it. And that's on period. So I wanted to go for something simple. So I'm not a fan of baby hair because it's not realistic. Yeah, I'm not. So don't give me anything baby hair. I don't like it. I'm not a baby, by the way. So this was what I wanted, and I got what I wanted. Yeah. So when next are we doing this? When next am I going to waste money on something my body doesn't go with? Pretty much soon. Yeah. So guys, this is she. Corolla body benzene gena formula is the one with Toto Chukuma and researchable someone will be looking can go chair. We do we mother of one, and of course incoming. The queen herself, the kingmaker, the lion of the tribe of Judea. Bye bye now.